I think we've got more mobility of talent than we've ever had previously. I think we have more options, especially for younger people, to flit about, to move into different industries that potentially they didn't necessarily have an engagement with previously. I think we've got tech, which, up until recently, obviously a huge amount of layoffs and stuff happening now, but tech was absolutely massive in terms of funding, their ability to hire, funneling people in new directions. People could choose, whether or not they were a Google person or a Meta person or a Twitter person or, whatever it was. I also think we've got the rise of the gig economy. So more and more people are actually saying, do I need a full-time job? Can I not just do kind of, freelance projects and gigs here and there, or kind of projects that I can sort of tie together and run 6 of them concurrently and earn money that way? So I think the choice about what work is and what work means and how you identify yourself alongside your work is changing.
People realize that the real power behind your brand is your people. At the end of the day, they're the ones creating the experiences for customers, and that informs their perception of your brand. So just to limit, the perception of brand management to marketing is such a narrow view.
I think the best employer branding that you can have is a great story and a great product. And if you have to invest a lot in retelling that story or convincing people to join the company, then probably you might want to look at your story in the first place or at the product that you're offering. I don't think there is anything more valuable than a great story and a great product. And if you have those, employer branding just becomes on top, but it's not solving, any issues. So I really think that employer branding is a band-aid and not a solution.
Understand that everything you do as a brand is employer branding, and realize that the new wave of talent that's coming through has a lot of different expectations from person to person. So really try to, if you can, create an environment where it's room for a lot of different people.
I think that younger generations, they care a lot about culture and also the colleagues of their workplace. And I think the companies that can show that they care about their employees will win. I think that will be key.